that masculine voice inside of you, that man voice within you that desires you to be more, that desires you to stand tall and not dwarfed and stunted by the demands of society. Better men! Choosing to remove yourself from the noise, the stupidity of the world. This is the Better Man channel, where we choose to isolate ourselves from society's standards so that we can begin to create our values, our goals, according to our philosophy, according to our creed, according to the intrinsic nature of man. We will not be pushed to the side. Culture today, the marketplace, the world, is buzzing with noise, clamoring with indecipherable ignorance. The buzzing of the mosquitoes whispering 1,000 lies into our ears, creating chaos, creating confusion, creating disorder. And the buzzing of those mosquitoes, the clamoring noise would land on us and suck out our greatness, suck out our potential. We know it. We felt it. Society would have you be lined up and become a consumer, a producer, all in the name of equality, all in the name of identity. Many times, it takes isolation for those to achieve their potential. All the greats, think about it. Every great person has isolated themselves. They've put themselves through rigorous effort and action and perseverance to become the person that they become. Any great author, any great athlete, any great success has isolated themselves in the name of progression, in the name of greatness. And like the buzzing of those mosquitoes that would land on you and infect you and take your greatness so that it would add to their poisonous agenda. We find that our talents, our skills, our potential, our dreams are taken. And so as men, it is time that we begin to isolate ourselves. Not in some hermit-like style, but in the name of progress, in the name of success, in the name of identity. That we get away from the noise so that we can actually begin to hear our inner voice. To isolate yourself, to find that solitude so that you can find your strength. Society would tame man, dwarf man, stunt man so that they lose their potential and in essence lose their identity. And that's what we see happening. And whether the Western world has recognized it or wants to admit it, when you lose the potential of man, you lose the potential of society, you lose the potential of progression, you lose the potential of innovation, you lose the potential of defense, of security. You're never going to reach your full potential. You're never going to actualize your true identity until you isolate yourself from the noise and the buzzing of the world. Find out who you are. Find out your creed, your values, your goals. According to who you are, according to your desires. We remove ourselves from the marketplace, get away from the noise so that we can begin to hear that voice inside of us, the voice of reason, the voice of truth. Why is there so much confusion in the world? Because everyone's listening to the buzzing. They're listening to the clanging cymbals instead of getting alone and listening to the truth. Call it what you want, evolution, God, intuition, instinct, higher consciousness. But there's something within you that's speaking, but we've been led astray by those sirens singing the rock crashing noise that will crash your ship and leave you stranded. If you don't take the time to get alone, to begin to listen to that voice, to begin to listen to who you are, create your goals, create your values, create your standards according to the voice inside of you, that masculine voice inside of you, that man voice within you, that desires you to be more, that desires you to stand tall and not dwarfed and stunted by the demands of society. You are a man created to be a better man, created to be a great man, created to follow your voice, your intuition, your instincts. Set yourself apart by isolating yourself in that perfect solitude that creates success, that creates greatness. I love you guys. Begin to listen to your voice, find your path, direct your course. You guys will hear from me next episode.